Right? Give us my drink, give us my Heineken now. This is a proper, unmissable moment. Come here. And we're all having them. Everyone. We are all celebrating Liverpool getting to a Champions League final for the 10th time. Oh, we're all celebrating this.
I don't drink.
This is big news.
I don't drink.
I
don't drink.
You will be in Paris.
No, I don't drink.
I'm having that one.
I will cheers with you.
Come on. Right, let's... Kate, you're not having one, or... Come on.
I don't drink.
Well done. Congrats.
I'll have two then. All the best. This is a proper unmissable moment.
You're confirming all of Guillaume's preconceptions about... Oh, OK.
Oh, hey,
No.
whoa. Whoa, that's not drinking, that's...
Micah, you don't have to succumb to the peer pressure, you know, Micah. Oh, gosh, wow.
If you're going to do it properly.
You know we've got another... How long is this going to take you, Jamie?
What's he doing?
Yeah, but to be fair, the mouth of Micah is like a tunnel. It's not that I can talk, you know, but...
You're still going to finish it? That was like kissing Jackie Connell.
Cheers, man.
Hey.
Jackie Connell with a second
See you in
shout.
Paris.
Well,
was
the
a
good
proper
news
one.
is we've got another hour of television to do as Jamie starts...
A bit of a tipsy. Oh, did they not finish
Micah,
it?
Micah, what happens in 24 hours if Manchester City get through?
You know what? I'll be a sport. And, we're going to Paris regardless. I'm a team player. And that's
I said if Manchester City get through, what will
I thought if they don't...
You see how he's scared already?
Oh, if they don't get through. It's not Heineken, we're on the champagne. If Man City don't get there.
The DP.
I've got to have the other one, haven't I?
Okay.
Where are we going with this, Kate? I mean,
You can
It's a
have
great
mine, you can
question,
have mine.
Micah. I'm trying to figure out myself. You know what? We're going to go to a very quick break. We'll compose ourselves. Welcome to our post-game show here on CBS Sports Network and Paramount Plus. Kate Abdo, Thierry Henry, Jamie Carragher, Micah Richards. Liverpool have made it through to their third Champions League final in 5 seasons. Congratulations, Jamie Carragher. Great moment for you and your team. We'll talk to you more about that in just a second. We're going to take you straight over to Madrid, where we had Jules Breach and Guillaume Balaguer watching for us. You guys were in for... It was a roller coaster of a game, and it was, as they say in football, quite literally a game of two halves, guys.
It was. You know what? What a game. We've just witnessed another sensational Champions League semi-final, Guillaume. That first half was everything the neutral and the Villareal fans were hoping for. They made it a real game for Liverpool. But the second half, I mean, the Reds were just devastating.
Yeah, first half, the centre-backs of Villareal were brilliant. The midfielders were brilliant. With the ball and without the ball, the attackers were attacking. Gerard Moreno didn't last long. I think after half an hour, really, he wasn't at his best. And in the second half, with Luis Diaz coming on, what you could see really was a team in Liverpool that I think you've been thrown a flag.
We keep getting flags and scarves thrown at us because I tell you what, the Villareal fans, despite the result tonight, despite they've gone out after putting up such a fight, the fans in this stadium have loved every single minute of it, haven't they?
Yes, and we just witnessed. Yes, and we just witnessed the team that lost, the ones that did not qualify for the final, being clapped and ovation by everyone. It's a special day. This, as Unai Emery asked everybody to do, basically everybody should know in the world that they are a good team, that it wasn't the one that we saw in the first leg. And I think everybody showed the quality. It's just that they're facing the best team in the world in the best form of the season. They put 1-2 gears up, and you could see, couldn't it? The 50-50s were won by Liverpool. They started to run in behind. There were mistakes, and there was Rulli.
The biggest difference really in that second half was that the intensity from Villareal just came down a couple of paces, didn't it? Why do you think that was?
Well, Luis Diaz comes on and starts running in behind. All of a sudden, you see not just him, but Mané and Salah getting on the edge of the box, and the midfielders pushing on as well. So are the centre-backs. Villareal thinks, OK, there's 100 games in every game. This one is the one where we suffer and defending our own box.
Yeah.
But then they concede a goal that is... They're going to have to do their homework and obviously try to find another goalkeeper, basically, because Rulli stopped that first goal. You could see the dynamic had changed, because Rulli just should have stopped that first goal. You could see the dynamic had changed, but in any case, it didn't help. He didn't help with a third goal either, coming out of his box. But by then, the team was defending so badly you could see that Liverpool is a top team, and they waited for the moment, and the moment arrived.
Okay, well, we are going to try and catch up with Unai Emery to find out why things changed in that second half. We'll try and talk to Jurgen Klopp as well, see how he feels to reach a third Champions League final in 5 seasons with Liverpool, and we'll try and talk to some of the players as well. By the way, Jamie, I'll bring this home for you, shall I?
Well, where's the bus, Jules? Where's the yellow bus? What happened to that second half?
It's taken off. It's gone to the next stop.
I actually don't know where it is. Where did we put it? I've lost it.
He parked it at Anfield in the first leg.
yeah, they did.
All right, good stuff, guys. Thank you very much. So, let's talk about this one. Thierry, I've not really heard much of your thoughts from it so far. Your opinion on Liverpool's performance?
When you play away from home in Europe, Villareal were in the semi-final for a reason. It's going to be difficult. They made it a tie. I didn't think they were going to play that well and as well as they did in the first half. But the problem is, can you maintain the pressure? Can you maintain the intensity? And it is tough to maintain that intensity and that pressure against Liverpool. And then after, quality matters. We all called for Luis Diaz to come on, and because he has that ability and capacity to dribble past players. Started to run in behind, Mo Salah, Mane, suddenly they're not coming out of their box. Gerard Moreno also not being there in the second half was a little problem, but they accepted to defend their box. And when you defend your box again, it became difficult. Crosses were coming in.
Earlier on the show, we put sort of the 5 best teams we all thought in the Champions League. Your one was right at the top. That was a team that I think won 6 trophies in that season, or basically won everything.
Yeah.
Did you have situations like that on that run, or specific games where you had a situation like Liverpool's?
I will say the obvious one that people will think of, it will be Chelsea. Remember? Andres Iniesta scored that goal last minute when people were talking about, obviously, was it a penalty? We're not going to go back to all of this. We drew 0-0 at home, 1-1 away. It was tight. But we played away at Lyon. And I'm telling you, if we went back from that game, Lyon away, losing 3-4-1, it would have been normal. But we drew 1-1. People don't remember that game. But we drew 1-1. I don't know how, but we did, and we brought the game back to Barcelona, obviously, and we won. We scored 4 in maybe, or 3, if I remember well, in 20 to 25 minutes, anywhere, anyhow. But yeah, you go through moments during the season where a team that people don't expect you to suffer against, they play well on the night. And by the way, that Lyon team had Benzema in it for you to, just in case you don't know him, But Juninho, Benzema, they had a good team, and we suffered. We suffered big time against them.
Oh, man.
Trying to find a tactic.
Go for the throat.
This is going to be still at Anfield.
Oh, it's got to be. Come on! See you in Paris, the lot of yous. I'm going to Paris.
Switched back on. 5 efforts on target in the game.
Offside.
Sadio Mane's on his way, and Rooney has come. Mane against Foyt. He's left Foyt behind as well.